Hello, 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 everyone, and yeah, welcome to the Sunday stream on a Monday. This is entirely due to me being busy yesterday. Hopefully, I have got most of the problems solved. It does have a minor encoding issue every now and then, but it should resolve itself after a short while. But outside that, though, welcome to the Occupy Web World stream. I'm just gonna quickly close something. Hopefully, it's going to run a bit smoother soon enough. I did do a test yesterday and earlier today, and it's still a bit jumpy here and there, but it is a bit smoother than it was. I think it's something on my end that's hardware issue. I will have this narrowed down eventually. But yeah, so we're in an empty place at the moment. This is one of the galleries that I cleared out for one of my accounts. And hey there, JC. So today I'm I'm just gonna do a bit of building, have a little bit of exploring, and just be social, I suppose. I kind of have an idea of what I want to build. I'm also watching my encoding while I'm at it. There we go. So yeah, I have an idea what I want to build today. I thought I'd build something involving a lot of concrete. I seem to gravitate towards it, but then I also started noticing that there are some interesting new assets that I haven't touched before. Let's see. For the Suno collection. Let's have a look what there is around here. How many windows open? I'm not going to be talking overly too much today, except for when we have a look around places. Let's try that. Hey there, Betty. How are you doing? Yeah, I thought to take a bit more of a relaxed approach to today's stream, and it's going to be a bit choppy, but I'm doing my best to maintain the maintain. Yes, relax is good. Let's see what I can do with these assets I've never noticed. So we have to change the colour of this one. Oh, that's a shame. A shame indeed, that would have been nice. Let's see what else we got. I like to consider lighting while I'm working. Well, certainly interesting asset. Let's see what else there is. So many assets to choose from. Which ones to use, which ones to use, that is the question. Do you know what? I haven't used these in quite a long time. They do some nice. The classic style walls are quite good. I've used them quite a lot, though, I have to admit. Let's see. That's what I give the items I haven't really used a go. For a nice black floor. At least something dark. Let's see what we got. I'll delete these walls in a minute. Let's have a see what we got. Yeah. I don't use half. I don't even know half these fancy tricks that half the people that make some truly amazing galleries with. Not for like a trying, I'm just not very good at it. Let's see what we can do. That's the question. Now, the original idea was to do something that, some nice sort of brutalist concrete sort of structure. And I realised there were assets that I haven't actually used before. Now, the concrete ones I use obsessively in quite a lot of my builds. It's sort of, my thing, I suppose. Slip that, yeah. That's the right shader. That sticks out just a tad too much. I think that'll work. Let's build something a bit more lively in colour. have to sneak one of these in somewhere. Usually I have plans when I start building, and they don't turn out that way. They end up something completely different. Oh, here we go, that's what I'm after. Let's see, let's go for a nice angled one. That one, and that one will do. That's what I like about this game. You can create whatever you want. Let's see, let's go into my art category and see if we've got anything that's relatively reddish. That should fit rather nicely in here, I think. We're done. Some nice columns. Let's see what we got for columns. These in the corners. Let's neaten that up a little. Let's see. Let's make this the red room, and after that, let's see. I think. If anyone feels like... probably. I'm trying to making sort of like a themed room. A red room. Everything's red. There, I've never been that great of a builder. Unless I had something that was predetermined that I wanted to build. Ooh. Then it tends to just end up as a mixed match. Things change as they go, as always. Dismantle that because I messed up. I do miss the undo tool, I have to admit. It was a good tool. Unfortunately, you cannot. It would be nice, actually. I have to admit. So, this is the room we're going to spawn in. So let's have a black wall. Oh, this has got a black floor. Let's add a black wall in. See if there's a match to the rubber tile. We'll add some light in here as well shortly. If you happen to be in the game, feel free to come and pop by and join me in building this disaster. It will be one of my galleries. And we'll also be taking a look around as well for inspiration, amongst other things. But first, let's see if I can find... This one I might actually have to do for now. I will correct that at a later date. But, yeah, might not be dark enough. nice to build to this music. It's nice and relaxing. This might have to be the one. That's not the one, apparently. I have a feeling this isn't going to be what I'm after here. But it might do for now. I shall investigate further soon enough. And some more nice red artwork. red enough. Oh, they fixed the name bug. That's good. Last week there was a little issue that names weren't appearing in the, or at least, oh, still got that one. Never mind. Yeah, there's a little bug here. Thing. But I do like this artist. It is a nice bit of a mix between real photo, practical and digital. With a nice little variety of all sorts. I think this one would be probably better off for the green here. Actually, I'll swap that one out for that and see if I can find the other one. Going to trouble again. Let's go into artist, and what was the name of the one I wanted? It is called Angel. So I'm going to use the search function, which, in hindsight, should be something I should have used in the first place. There you go. That one I really like. Some really good fantasy level stuff. Yeah, spawn carpets have been in the game for a while now. The patch notes is basically an accumulation of quite a while. They've been silent for a while because they've been busy working on the actual game itself. But they've recently released the patch notes of, well, the core notes of most of like the key things they've been working on this for quite a while. And it's quite impressive. They've done quite a lot over the course of the past year or so. A lot of it you don't even notice. But it's just like performance increases, which you can ignore my stream for being. It's no indication of the game's performance. It's entirely the encoding issue rather than the game. The game runs smooth. Do I like low and have it? Let's see, let's light low, and can I change its intensity? I can. I'll give it the nice... Ooh. Make this red. It's the red room, so let's lower the intensity just a little bit. Should fade off rather nicely. Just something I should probably report. UI keeps disappearing. Oh, let's give it a go then. Right, again, let's lower the intensity quite low. Kind of sticks out a bit. But I'll tell you what, let's put one here. One here. And let's make this one red. And we'll lower the intensity as tradition and make the other one blue. Intensity might be a... Let me just turn my settings up a tiny bit. See if that... Wait, texture's fine, shadows... Oh. Not sure, it might be a bit... bit too counter. To be fair, that just looks angry now. Got a very angry room. Let's see, let's put it back to red. We'll lower the intensity though to at least half. So I need to find the right level. That should do it. If you have any galleries you want to see or think would look really cool to have a look around and get inspiration from, let me know. I am just, you know, chilling, just enjoying the game as it is. And for anyone that's just recently joining us, please do not take the jumpiness of the stream as an indication of the game's performance. This is entirely hardware on my end. I'm having some encoding issues. I have been trying to rectify them to stop it, but I have been unable to. There we go. Now, do I put a piece of art in each of these little line of curves? Now, what can I do? Well, something... Let's get rid of that. Let's see what we can find that will suit it. Have a look at this one. I mean, it could work. It's got the nice white back. It's got a nice dark background. Plenty of colours. I can play with that actually. Let's add that one in. See if we've got anything similar for the other side. Can I have that? That's a bit too yellow. Let's have a look in Daisy. Let's have a look in Daisy, yeah. Which will be B, and let's see what of the many myriad of things it's going to show me. I'm probably gonna have to make a sort of a landscape sort of area next. Something more classical in design. Cats. Cats in the darkness. Huh. I wasn't far off the title actually. Let's buy this. Let's buy Cats in the Dark. Let's put them in the edges. Let's see. Inventory unplaced. And so Cats in the Dark, there you go. That one there. I don't think I could light that one actually. That kind of suits without any additional lighting. And let's see how this one fares in darkness. I think that will suit it also. Right, now you. We just need to make this look a little prettier. Somehow. See what we got in the statues category. Unfortunately, this is... I actually do have an account with far more stuff on it, but unfortunately I can't really use it for stream purposes. So let's see what I have access to. I think that might be a tad too big. Speaking of which, actually that's a foot. There is a place on this game, for those who haven't played it before, it's called the Plaza. It's like the social points. And there is a vendor with many more assets that you can purchase over a period of time. They rotate every day, of course. And they are pretty entertaining. It's a good way of spending the numerous credits that you keep... Oh, cubes. Whatever they're called now. They've changed the name a few times. The good news is I don't have anyone yelling at me on Discord yet. Let me see. I'm just going to buy everything I do not own. For example, you got this really nice graffiti table. Must have taken the devs some time. I'm not going to say no to a free top hat. Well, not so free top hat. These are hats or masks, basically, that you can customize your avatar with. But yeah, we have two, Larry and Peggy. I have no idea who designed them, but they're entertaining. Certainly an interesting design. But they don't have any statues in today. That is rather unfortunate. Yeah, the Plaza's a really nice place. Yeah. Oh wait, is this one of them? Yeah, they have what are they called again? I forgot what they're called now. Chasey will help remind me. But basically they're like puzzles. You can go around, it gives you like clues to certain pieces of art or items that you can go up and click to solve the puzzle. It's kind of like a little mini game that you can put in. But in the Plaza they also have these galleries, these tiny little areas where certain players, trusted ones, can come and sort of like build a gallery, build like showcases. Especially if you're an artist. If you're an artist and you want to showcase your art, or you want to curate a set gallery, you can contact the Occupy White Walls team, either in the Discord, I think, or email, and I think you can ask for it to do it. So yeah, so yeah, these are like showcase ones. These are like specialist gallery points. It's a really nice location, this. The devs really outdid themselves when they were designing this, because this is the sort of thing I do enjoy, and really pondered how they made it. properly. But with that, we shall return to my little gallery. Now, Occupy White Walls isn't entirely about, well, it's about building a gallery and relaxing and having fun more than anything. The art comes second, but it is one of the key features, and it's nice to see the amount of art that's actually in Occupy White Walls. It's almost becoming sort of like an actual archive in itself now. It feels like it anyway. They have also their online counterpart, which is Cultura, and it's kind of entertaining. Cultura is sort of a counterpart to Daisy. Now, for those who have played Occupy, do you know who Daisy is or what Daisy is? It's the AI sort of algorithm, basically, that shows you art that you similar to the stuff that you viewed. Tries to pick up what you like and starts to give it to you. Depends what you like here. I bought 2 pieces of dark art, and now it's giving me that one, which I'm going to replace the lights one and put that one in. But also at the same time, it runs through the Kaltura system, I believe, and it's basically the online website version of it. You can upload if you're an artist, you can basically upload with the use of tokens. You can create collections or create like groups or little collections, which you can share with people, and it gives you like stats of who's viewed it, who's sort of basically who's viewed it and stuff like that. It's a very, very useful tool to have. Plus, you can copy the links into Occupy Walls to get the art directly. So, also the stuff you favorited there, or in Occupy Walls itself, they link together. So, you can easily find art while you're not playing in the game that you want in your gallery for later, which is rather a nifty tool. I will post a link to Cultura actually in a second. I'm going to be lazy here. I'm going to go into view, go to hit thing. If you're actually in the game and you hit the artist tab, links to their websites, including things like Cultura, are here. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. That is the Cultura thing. Oh, I wonder why it's not sending it to... Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem to be sending it to Twitch for some reason. How unusual. I will rectify that one at a later date. I will have to post it on Twitch later. Let's see. Let's collect you, but delete you now. Do you know, actually, I think I will fit. Keep that other one in. I would like that one, but it is a bit too small, I think. Upgrade snapping back on. Boop. I would have used it. No, on to the next. Oh, it is in. Okay. It's just telling me that it didn't succeed. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, God. Thank you for letting me know. Now, each stream should be no more than an hour. So, unfortunately, I am coming to the end of my time. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop building this gallery. And I'm going to continue with this next week. And I'm going to do a bit each stream. But for now, I'm going to have a look and see what other galleries we have. Instead of going for the usuals, let's have a look at... let's see some of the some of the players in. That's mine. That's Tempu. Let's see what this gallery is. And here we are. Let's have a... god, this is jumpy for me. Oh, it's Gateway 7. Yeah, Gateway. Claudia. That's one of the bots. How many accounts does Gateway actually have? That's a good question. If any of the devs actually can find that one out, I'm pretty sure by this point Gateway has about 20 accounts at there, and it is a bit jumpy for me here. I think it's the light and the reflection. So let me turn the light and reflections down just so I can increase the stream rate a bit better. It's not much better, but it'll do. Ooh. Oh, that might explain a few things. There is a lot of reflections here. Although I do like that. I do like that a lot. I may have to steal that at a later date. Ooh. With a passepartout. Okay, I really like. Is that one of Sam Kelly's actually? That's a question. Now, since I can't see the thing, I'm just going to open up the artist section, and I'll be able to tell fairly quickly if it is one of Sam Kelly's. And it's not, I don't think. Well, it's got enough pages to be one of Sam Kelly's. Oh, it is. So, one of Sam Kelly's. Sam Kelly, by the way, is one of the original community managers. Yeah. Basically, Gateway 1 through God knows what the last number is. I'm pretty sure he's one person, but he's one of the prolific gallery builders. Also, best dog in Occupy White Walls. It is Juno. It is Juno. Juno is awesome dog. Got so many pictures in one of my galleries of just Juno alone. Now the performance rate is mostly just all the reflections and lights. As you can see here, it's basically just like, oh, okay. Pardon me. I like that. That was certainly an interesting effect that gave me. But this is really an impressive use of assets, corresponding with art. Mandy? Let's see, La Chasse. Skin turns to mush, black smells a tar, push 12 stakes from the heart beating, too slow angel. I can't fully comprehend it, but it's a rather recent one, and I don't know who the artist is, so I'm going to have to open up Cultura and find out. Gin Gold has a total of 3 artworks in the gallery, in Occupy White Walls as of yet. Originally, up until recently, I think like within the last year and a bit, you could only have one gallery and account. It wasn't until they did a massive update, they made it so that they can have up to 3 or 4 galleries, I think, in some cases, per account. So people just now had loads of alternate accounts, and they still do when they run out of galleries in the current one. Some of the people in this world are... in this game are really, really great and prolific builders. To the point I'm 100% sure that, yeah, that pretty much this is their entire life at some point. But yeah, the gallery I've at, hang on, is X exclamation mark by Low. So yeah, if you want to go and check out his gallery, I might actually try and get some recording done, because this will be easier to record than it will be to stream. So let's have a look what else. K-Step's got a few galleries. Let's see what else we got. That looks like a nice simple one. I like the simple. the basics, minimalist, brutalist sort of things I quite enjoy. But I am running out of time. But so before I do, while we're waiting for this loading screen to go through, I am going to. Oh, there we are. Ooh, nice. But yeah, before I go and finish up for the night and just have a quick roam through this gallery before I close it down for the night, I will be returning next Sunday at 9 o'clock, at 9 p.m. GMT. And today was just a bit of a delay. Hopefully, I will one day get better performance out of my streams, or at least the stream, whenever I figure out what the actual cause is. And if I have to throw my computer out the window, I will one day fix it. Let's see what else is. Ooh, I like those ceilings. I'm more interested in the architecture than anything else. I do need to... Actually, I will need to make a themed gallery one day. I need to pick a theme. In fact, it would be nice to be able to get some people in. So, if anyone's around next week on Sunday and wants to join in, I will have one of my galleries open and people can just come in and help build. I'll decide what the theme is over the course of the week, and yeah, I'll just post it in the Discord chat, and we'll just have everyone come in that feels like joining. We'll make another community-built gallery once more, and it'll be nice. Because community-based galleries are always the best ones, in my opinion. No matter what they look like, it's just the fact that the community has banded together. Traditionalist art. Some of this old stuff is fascinating to see. I mean, I'm more into landscapes like this, for example. Niagara Falls from 1857. Let's see. This is part of our National Gallery art collection. We do actually have some of the National Gallery stuff as well. In fact, a lot of the stuff's from the National Gallery. If it's basically Creative Commons, if it's basically out there and open for anyone to use, it'll be archived in here as well. We also have some specialist stuff done by players. So if you're a player, an artist, or otherwise just interested in getting just an extra platform to put your art, Cultura is a fantastic way of doing it. Especially since you'll not only be seen by the people that use Cultura, but also people that use Occupy Walls at the same time. So you can just pop over to Cultura and create a free account. And I think it uses credits. I'm not entirely sure how it fully works at the moment. It has been quite a while. And the person, by the way, who painted this was Frederick Edwin Church. Born May the 4th, 1826 to April the 7th, 1900. Yeah, the game is, by the way, free to play. It's on Steam. It costs you nothing to play. Oh, it's a good boy. Things like this, the amount of detail that an artist can actually paint using traditional paint, especially if it's oil. I mean, as far as I remember, whenever I used to use oil paints when I joined school, it was always an unwieldy substance. Then again, the school used cheap paint, so that might have been why. But the level of detail that a proper artist can put in with just a few brush strokes is really, really something else. I can't even do this in Photoshop, and I've tried. But the quality, just each stroke representing both light, each stroke of light, reflections in the water, is definitely not an easy thing to do. Especially since you must have been sitting there for hours every day painting. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm thinking this one even got the haze, even did the haze properly as well in this. Even got the rainbow effects from moisture in the air. Now that must have taken some serious time. Oh, someone there. That's a nice little fish. Someone just sitting on what I can only describe as the most terrifying of observation points. But look how realistic that looks. Yeah, if I wasn't... I would have thought at least that part would have been photo. But with that, however, I am going to stop because otherwise I'm going to be just looking over this landscape art for the next 5 to 6 hours. That's something I always enjoy doing, especially since I want to do environmental concept art and creature concept art someday. Hence what I've been learning. I may be here for too long looking at it. But everyone checks this one out though. This is Haverday's Museum. It's mostly old school and traditional art. I haven't had a proper look around. I do apologise. But yeah, if you happen to be on Occupied Worlds, just have a look around. There are so many galleries out here that's been created by players of wide variety of different designs, themes, and use assets in ways that honestly I didn't even think would have been technically possible. You know, I've got my National Gallery here. So Heliotrope was one I was actually originally checking out. There's even ones that are basically entirely written text. That are entirely just narrative. And I've seen so many of them pop up. It's really something special. So I am going to be bringing this to to its final conclusion. And I want to say thank you for joining us this evening. And hopefully the streams will be more consistent over the period of time and improving quality and, well, overall planning, as well as have a more structured theme. But each week I think I'm going to be going around and doing a bit of building, have a look around, have a look at art, and it's going to be sort of like 40 minutes at least of random building. So if you happen to be on while you see me on stream building, just pop by, say hi, and if you want to join me and help build, just say so. It'll be great to have everyone here. This is... Oh wait, this is the one I was bookmarking for myself. This is actually one of my galleries. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so thank you for joining us, and hopefully we will see you next week, as well as... Oh, let me bring that one up. Hopefully we'll see you next week, and we will be having a bit more of a structure stream. Bit more fun, less jumpy encoding problems, and so on. So I want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And good night.